We just finished this week's show, and now I have control of the Texas Big Star vlog for the week. It is Monday morning, doing the Big Star vlog. Bye! See what's going on in the BS room. There goes Matt, he's running away. He's scared of the vlog. Probably had enough of it last week. There's Jake doing his thing. What's your thing, Jake? You doing it? He's doing his thing. I'm headed over to the annex to continue on a project that I started on Saturday. Dude, it's like really cold out here. It's awesome. I'm really happy. But you probably saw in Matt's vlog from last week that I was starting to clean out this storage room in the annex, which I can't really give you before and after, but if you watched the vlog last week you could see what it looked like. But it's already looking pretty good. This is what I'm doing this morning. We are making some solid progress in here. Decided to rearrange things a bit more even.
What you got?
How's it going, everybody? Look, there's Maggie on the floor.
Maggie is on the floor. Hi, Maggie.
Look, there's Jake in the chair.
I really like having you here, man.
I found these. You might want them.
In a world that was very, very RCA-ish, these were gold.
Each side of the room was completely different colors. This side's like super yellow and this side's super red. It's weird.
Ha! Okay, I got one. What's Forrest Gump's password? 1, Forrest, 1.
Oh my gosh. That is.
The number 1, Forrest, 1. The number 1.
My father just took the time to explain a joke that even whenever it's gotten isn't funny.
No, come on! For the record, just because Jake thinks something is funny, it probably is, but he doesn't necessarily.
Everybody has different senses of humor.
The voice of reason, Dillon.
That's what I'm here for. We're balancing the two forces. It's already late afternoon on Tuesday and I haven't vlogged yet, so I'm doing it now. But I guess I need to talk about some stuff more. I've mainly been showing y'all funny things and making everybody else look awkward on camera. So like I said, it's Tuesday afternoon. It's been kind of a slow day so far. We have discussed some ideas for our Music Quest show, and we're trying to finalize the logo for it. We have a slight disagreement on what it should look like, but we'll figure that out. Might as well check on Jake. Jake is watching edits of Matt's vlog from last week before it's up. By the time you watch this, it'll be up already and you'll have probably seen it. It's like a competition.
It's kind of like a competition.
I mean, it's kind of. It's like who's gonna be the coolest, who's gonna be the best.
And we all know the answer to that.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. So I need to talk about myself a little more, and I felt like this spot was an appropriate place to do it because it has a soundboard behind this and this sloth. Those two things describe me pretty well. I'm kind of the utility guy now. Miriam has referred to me as the quartermaster because I've been trying to organize all of the stuff we have. It's a good way for me to inventory and figure out what all gear we have here for using on projects and whatnot. Like one of my assignments recently was we bought all these little travel cases, and I tried to figure out the best way to put some of our gear in it. It's still not perfect, but these are good cases. I'm gonna have to come back in here later to set the studio up again for Waylaid Farmers practice. That's on my list of things to do before tomorrow morning. It is really nice outside again today, and I'm gonna go check on our frog farm. There's actually no frogs out right now. Oh, there's cats though. But no, yeah, this tank of water is completely full of frogs and tadpoles. Usually when you come by here, you'll see like 15 or 20 frogs around the rim. Let's go back to the annex and check on the storage room. I don't think I gave a total update after getting as far as I got yesterday with it. It's looking pretty good. Battery charging station. Dead batteries, charged batteries. Old cameras, lapel stuff, miscellaneous batteries, walkie-talkies, camera stuff. Old cameras. Tried to put the stuff we don't really need to ever get to down low, except for the lights. We will use those, but they're big, so they go down the bottom. This is gonna be our main go-to shelf. It has more of these containers that I mentioned earlier. So the idea is you just come up to this shelf. Oh, let's see, let's go all the way out. If you want to grab gear, you come in here, grab the box you need, throw it on the cart, open it up, then you can come over here, grab the batteries you need, load it up, make sure you got everything else you need, close it up, and then you're good to go. You're good to go pro. Cats were waiting on me out the door. They all look the same. I hope that's not racist. Somebody got something in the mail. I'm gonna deliver it.
Oh, it's a card! We're gonna put it in that thing! Yay! This thing goes in that thing so we can do things.
It's a Wednesday morning. Gotta get set up for the Waylaid Farmers of Bosque County practice. Didn't get quite enough sleep last night. Or I just slept funny, I don't know. Good morning.
Alright, let's try.
Practice is over. Just had a talk with Matt about some plans, projects, and whatnot. Taking a lunch break. Gonna send some emails and pull up some videos from Matt to look at. And then we're gonna work on recording the rock version of the Bar YU theme song. Me and Jake are gonna squeeze in a game of Magic the Gathering.
We're doing rock today, though, right?
He wants any kind of version.
Well, he said that he wanted the rock one because it'll be more upbeat.
Uh-huh. We can knock that one out. A
He just
halftime
needs
metal
to-
thing, too. In a minor key. Put everything in a minor key. Anyway, think about it.
Yeah.
Your turn.
You win.
I won. That was a good game.
Let's go.
It's Thursday morning. I'm making a trip to Troy, Texas to drop some gear off with our friend Toby at Troy Radio. We're gonna see if he can fix some of our wireless transmitters and receivers for microphones and hearback systems for the live show. And we're off. Well, I park under an acorn tree, I think. So every time I leave the farm, I just hear tons of acorns rolling off the top of my car roof. We're here. So the microphones are dropped off, and I'm on my way back to the farm. I think me, Brian, and Jake are gonna work on another song for Bar YU. We recorded rhythm tracks for a variation on the theme for that show yesterday. We wanted to do a few more versions. I wanted to do some more editing on what I have done for Music Quest so far, organize what I have edited so far, and then shoot the outro vlog for it, which vlogging is fun. And we've made it back home. The welcoming committee is here. Let's check on the frog farm again. It looks like there's some frogs out. This is where the ritual will be performed.
Stand right there. The ritual.
No, you're gonna
face that way.
You're gonna face this way.
How's it going, Brian?
It's going good.
It's like a drama, like an action drama. What's my motivation?
Okay, so now you know what it's like to be on a film set with a bad director. Not that Jake's a bad director. Whatever.
I guess.
Okay.
Can you keep it down over there? I'm editing, having a good time. Editing the first episode of Music Quest, or possibly the first episode. I really just need to do some hands-on stuff to get a better idea of the show. But it's turned out, it's probably gonna be the first episode, probably. So we didn't end up recording any new music today for Bar YU, but I got some new tracks from Brian to add to what we did yesterday. So I'm gonna import those and do a little bit of mixing, perhaps. It is Friday morning. We are preparing for our video shoot in the Dallas area tomorrow. Working on this setup here.
Having some difficulty figuring out how to hold up the weight of that 4 king-size sheets that I sewed together last night.
So we're gonna make some sandbags or gravel bags. And what is gravel but just bigger sand, right? Maggie, you're hyped up.
That's a good picture right there.
I feel like Shia LaBeouf in the movie Holes right now. It's Brian and Mona.
Hey, Mona. Hey, Dillon. How's the lighting, buddy?
That looks pretty good. Our gravel bags.
It does. This is actually a good test.
You want me to clean your face off?
And we are headed off to Dallas.
We're going to East Dallas. Like, we're going to a location that is so ridiculously inconvenient to where we need to go next that Google Maps just kind of goes, I don't know.
We're rerouting us through Oklahoma City.
To our first location, it should probably be about 2.5 hours.
Guys,
It would be less than that, but we're pulling a golf cart.
got any road games? Play Slug Bug?
We can play slug bug. You play slug bug or punch bug? Punch bug is when you punch somebody whenever you see a slug bug, right?
We can
Something
sing
like
songs. Sing songs. 99 bottles of saccharinized carcinogen on the wall.
Everybody join
99
in.
bottles of flavored carcinogen with saccharin in it.
What is it?
Flavored carcinogen with saccharin in it.
that. Stopped for some lunch. Hitting the road again. That's the second time I've almost been run over today. Now I'm in this car with that guy. Jake, describe your day so far.
It sucked.
Well put. There they are up ahead of us. We got like a 2-hour drive probably. We're coming into Dallas. Jake is having trouble caravanning, or he's having trouble keeping up with Matt, who's having trouble with caravanning.
Here we go.
We have pulled into a suburb in East Dallas. I'm used to saying Austin after the word East.
Right?
We're going to pick up some gear to use in this video shoot from a friend of Matt's. What's going on here, Matt?
Well, we're going to see whether or not that camera will actually be movified. A Movi is a kind of a handheld gimbal that you can put on copters, or you walk around or put on other devices. Gives you stabilization that's pretty awesome. This guy knows everything about this kind of stuff.
So that's mounted. So tuning is where you want to go. There is an auto tune.
We don't like auto tune.
No, we don't really need it. And just rotate that.
Oh, those are like
So cool.
I haven't been on the camera in here yet, just to prove that I'm here. Look at that gimbal.
Move it.
It's like a chicken's head. If you've ever taken a chicken by both hands and moved it around, its head will stay in the same spot.
Stationary.
So Jake, what we'll do is we'll have a station where the cart will stay when we're setting up for the next one, and it'll be right there.
I have a gimbal in my lap now, and we're on our way to Coppell area to check out the site where we will be shooting some video tomorrow. It's a nice sound. 304. Look how metro this room is.
Metro.
Look at that. Everything in here is like not symmetrical. I don't know why I'm vlogging this. You don't need to know this. Is the mirror even like that?
We're gonna take 2 cars. You're gonna go, and then we're gonna go do other stuff.
I just got back from going to grab some dinner. Matt is over at where we'll be shooting tomorrow, getting the trucks placed where they need to be. But Jake and I, we're just gonna hang out, play some card games, get to bed on time, be ready to get up early. It's like 6 a.m. Gonna be headed over to the shoot location to get set up and stuff. Oh, my allergies don't act up too much today. We'll just fit under it. It's like limbo with your car. What's going on, Brian?
We're living the dream on a forklift. We have camera speed.
We just finished the morning shots. They went pretty well. I got to ride on this lift and drive a golf cart.
If it goes that far down, then what we'll do is we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna shoot activity on all of these like we did before. That's good right there.
Come back. Right about there. Yeah, are we going pan left to right? I'll do a slow left to right. Very slow. Action.
Hey, look at that.
Oh yeah, we should do one with
Looking good, looking good.
We've wrapped for today, and now we're finishing our teardown. Not sure we have plans for the rest of the day. Might stick around for a bit. And we gotta head home and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Texas Big Star Live. And then it will be the end of my vlog week, and I believe I'll be passing it off to Brian. Right? It's your vlog week next week?
Yeah. I'll be your vlog host next week.
Well, it'll start at the end of tomorrow after the show. So I got one more day with y'all. Jake forgot his drum throne. He has a gig in Dallas and he left. There he is. Did you forget something? So we just did all this. We got up early today, did all stuff. And then Jake has to go and play a gig in Dallas tonight. He won't get back to the farm until like 2 in the morning or something. And then he has to wake up at like 8 in the morning to set up for the show. And then after that, on Monday, we're going out of town again. But we'll have a little bit of time on Monday. He can sleep in.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Doodles.
And just like that, he was gone again. And we are back at the farm. I'm gonna have to unload the Expedition, or finish unloading it, and then I'm gonna have to reload it for tomorrow morning. It is Sunday morning, and I am on my way to the Horny Toad for the live show today. It is my last day to have the Texas Big Star vlog. I hope it was an enjoyable week for y'all. I feel like I probably gave you a bit of a different perspective compared to Matt's vlog from last week, since he's like the mastermind behind the whole thing and I am but a minion.
Jake got in at 1:30.
I think my system, like during the gig last night, was like revolting, and I just kept going, and I was like, okay, we have a problem. Tell the camera what's happening.
So the live stream dongle right here is a $700 piece of plastic that it's not reading. It's dead.
That little piece of plastic is going to keep us from streaming. We have a backup plan that's really bad.
We're literally going to stream with Facebook Live on a phone. And that particular piece of software, the people are not responsive. They'll get back to you. So I'm giving you
Okay. We'll roll with it.
This is disappointing.
beating that dead horse, huh?
You gotta believe, man. We must sacrifice a firstborn to live stream. We need a goat. We need a goat. Also related to technology, I just discovered that you can get into focus with this camera a lot easier by tapping on the screen. I've been relying on the autofocus this whole week, so that kind of sucks.
I'm making a lower third. It's a physical lower third.
Everybody, welcome to Texas Big Star Live. I am your host, Brian B. Barrett.
Was that fun?
It's kind of fun.
It was interesting. That's the end of my week. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed all the frogs and the dogs. This was the frog and dog vlog. Passing on to Brian.
All right.
And yeah.